So your husband's in the business too?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
And
so do you guys balance of who works and who doesn't, or?
yes, it's just worked out. If you're in New Zealand, then unless I'm working with him, I'm probably not working.
Okay.
It's just the way it's been. And now he's, as they're becoming young men, is stepping up a lot. So yeah, I guess so, but in a really macro way. We're taking turns.
Yes.
I don't know. That's going to become more important later this year because I need to go home and I need to be with my boys, and I've signed on for a show that shoots in Shreveport. So we'll see how that goes.
Is that exhausting, flying back and forth New Zealand to here?
Well, I don't very much because I try to
Okay.
keep my carbon footprint as low as possible.
Okay.
Because I'm a climate change activist. So yes, unfortunately, that does impact on my family, that I'm not just going to whiz back for a few days. But so far, we're all on the same page. I don't know, life is dynamic.
It is.
It's going to change. I can't say I've knocked off Mount Everest because I'm only halfway up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think your choices are spot on because you're nurturing yourself and you're giving your children a role model, but you're not obsessed of,
Right.
oh my God, I have to do it. You took time out, which
Yeah.
is huge that most people wouldn't do.
Yeah, the last thing they want is a bitter woman who says,
Yes.
I gave up everything
Exactly.
for you.
I
So,
wish I never had kids.
Jesus, lady. Yeah. Oh, that would be awful.
Why was your choice to stay in New Zealand instead of moving the family out here?
Well, my boys, who were raised in LA for the first 6 years of their life, went down there, took off their shoes and went to school with no shoes on and said, this is the life for me. And they would just never go back now. They're in high school. It's a much simpler place to grow, to be a little kid. You walk to school or you catch the bus, and there's none of this carpooling craziness.
Mm-hmm.
Not that carpooling's a bad thing at all, but there's, you have to hit this 15-minute window because you've got 3 kids in your car today, so you have to be there between 8:45 and whatever. It's stressful, and the mothers are stressed, so the kids are stressed. And that's how we were experiencing life in Los Angeles.
Tell me something that your fans or the audience wouldn't know about you.
I can live on very little. I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't keep things. I'm not sentimental about stuff. Very rarely. Maybe a tiny little pottery owl that I gave my grandmother when I was a kid that came back to me after she died. That was sweet, but I don't know where that is. But it's very few things that I care about, and wherever I am is like my new favorite place. I love these people I'm with.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
Apart from my kids and my husband, who I feel connected to at all times, I don't miss people. You just get into the community you're in, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, love the ones you're
and
with.
Yeah, you're enjoying that moment, and it is
you
what
better.
it is. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So you don't buy a lot of souvenirs or save all your kids' stuff. Oh, this was from kindergarten. There's 10 boxes of all their artwork they ever did, and here's first grade. And
I do save a few special things. Yeah, I've got this chest that I just biff stuff in, so it's just in piles like lasagna of there's 1983 to whatever. My daughter's 26, so I do have a few things from her childhood that she may or may not value one day.